Okay, after the abs, I do this. It's my own like figure four block to stretch the other hamstring. So I don't know if you can see this. Check it out. Anyway, shoulders go back to the mat. And then I guess the important thing is here, you're gonna see the other leg. They go over, stretching this leg now. Okay. Oh. So I roll around a bit, but then eventually I try to square up and get everything nice and square. Oh, my leg, my shoulder square to the mat. Exhale. Really stretches. You should be feeling this area. And then, right after, I do it to the Roman candle, which many people might know. Roman candle. Something like this. Try to touch my feet to the floor behind me. That's the key. And the time is the key. One foot at a time first, one toe at a time. You cross over. Stretch the other leg. Then relax a bit. Then stretch both. Should be stretching the calves. And then I do this one here. Oh, that stretches the insides, obviously. Right, so that's a nice little stretch to start. Then continuing on, I basically go right into my splits, sort of a stretch. And this is just my routine. And I try to reach over on the other side of my leg, stretch as well as my leg. I always say the longer the stretch, the better, If it's a minute or two, whatever. Doesn't matter if you get the time. But I feel this good. Tension's gone. Key is to breathe always, right? Key is to breathe. So then I do the other leg. Quite opposite. Thanks for watching. So this is the next one. The opposite. I'm going to show you next is the hardest one of all. If you stay tuned for next minute or two. All right. Gotta equal out. This is my worst leg on this side. That's pretty good. I try to do my good side first, my good stretch first, my easier side. And then I go into my harder side. It's harder to stretch, so I'm already kind of warmed up. And this is one of the last stretches I do. Going into this. Pretty much splits mode. I'm already pre-warmed up. Pre-warmed up for the groin. And the key is to relax always. So always I start this. I go as wide as possible with the legs, and then I try to touch my elbows to the mat, to the ground. Keys to relax. Breathe out. Breathe in. Eventually, the keys to touch the chest to the floor, to the mat. But that could take minutes. It's all about just cracking the ankles, cracking the legs, moving them around. Exhaling. And breathing in, make sure it's breathing. And It's very zen-like once you get to that state. I can really feel it stretching in my inside between my legs. And if you put your arms out further, that weighs you down more in the front, and it naturally pulls you down, helps you pull down towards the mat. You don't want to force yourself. You want to let the gravity do the work, and you want to let especially relaxing. Most important, you got to relax, especially focus on the groin. That's where it hurts for me. Some people you might hurt you somewhere else. But it's not a bad hurt. It's a nice, gentle, stretching kind of a hurt. And touch my forehead to the floor already now. That's a good accomplishment. Pretty much it. Slowly up. Feel good for the day. No better way to start the day than with some kind of a workout, and especially a stretch right after. Then I usually go right into this. This doesn't even do anything after it, but I'm used to doing it. It does. Push your heel into your groin. More forward. Yeah, there's a bit of a workout to that. And then there's one last one I do. It's for the lower back. But I'm going to cut the video here because it's getting long. So hope you enjoyed.